Now, there's always this pain that people have when they see others moving forward or making it so quick, and yet they are stuck. They are not making progress. That can be very annoying. That can be really annoying. When you are that spot where all your peers are making it, are moving forward, are upscaling, and you seem stuck. You seem not to move forward, and you don't know why. Sometimes you cry and then you feel sober. But trust me, crying will not help the solution. I remember I used to say you don't make decisions, you don't make progress from an emotional standpoint. You make progress or decisions from a logical reasoning, from a logical standpoint. Now, here's the reason why a lot of people are stuck, or rather, what people are doing that is making them stagnant, that is making them not to advance to the next level. Now, the first one is they complain too much. They complain too much. Now, I was a victim of this years ago. You're seeing a particular challenge, and instead of you to look for ways to get off it, you're now complaining. Why is this challenge here? Why is this issues here? Why am I stuck here? What's going on? And all that and all that and all that. That way, the moment you notice you are doing that, you will not make progress. You will not move from point A to point B. You'll be stuck. Imagine a man heading to his workplace, and he enters his car and starts yelling at the car and telling the car, "Why are you not moving? You need to move. I am late. Why are you keeping me here?" That's crazy, right? So, in such scenario, what do? You are supposed to take action, start the ignition, engage the gear, and move. That's a very simple action. So, doing that does not take you more than 1 hour, but complaining can take you years, weeks, months, and most times you will not even know that it has automatically reset your brain to autopilot. So when you see a challenge, the first thing that comes to your mind is to complain, is to feel bad that you're in a fix. So the easiest way to come out of stagnation, of being rooted, being stuck, is avoid complaining and take action. When you keep complaining, you are not making progress. You are weakening your productivity cells. You are weakening the potential that is meant to outstand, that is meant to fight challenges. You are weakening the power, the potency of your creativity the moment you start complaining. Complaining is like you're injecting poison into your system. So instead of complaining, stand up and take the next step. You should be thinking of, what do I do? How do I come out of it? Now, reality check is, for every problem, there is 5 ways to solve it. For every one problem lies 5 solutions. Now, every problem you see has a solution, which means the solution to a problem is more older than the problem itself. The solution to the problem is more older. It has been in existence even before the problem emerges. It is lack of awareness of a solution that has created problems. Now, most problems we face, sometimes God will bring problems to us so that He can push us to a solution we have never, or probably will never want to see. So problems are literally pointers towards a solution that you need. In all, a problem is not a problem. A problem is a redirection to the right course. So when you're faced with a challenge, just know it is pushing you to a solution that you need to advance to your next level. So avoid complaining and head on to taking action. Another killer of progress here is dwelling in the past. A lot of people are always in that spot, or because your past was better, or literally you're living in past glory, and you feel, or literally you think, that you deserve same problem. Now, the moment you dwell in the past, maybe a past success, a past achievement, a past state of life, and you dwell so much on it, you are literally holding back your progress. It's like folding your hands and refusing to let go for other things to come in. So if your hands is folded, nothing good, nothing can come in. So dwelling in the past is refusing to let go. Dwelling in the past is refusing to let go. You hear people say, "Oh, when I was doing this, when things were okay, when this, in those days, we used to do it this way. What happened now? What happened now? What changed?" The only thing that changed is your laziness has increased. So dwelling in the past, refusing to let go and forge ahead, will keep you in one spot. The moment you refuse to move forward, then you are stuck. Then you'll be stuck. Dwelling in the past will keep you grounded. Dwelling in the past will keep you grounded because your mind you've programmed your mind to enjoy the sweetness of the past glory to the point that you've refused and you've engaged in myopic way of reasoning not to see the next level. You'll be stuck. So in order to yank off that, you just need to stop dwelling in the past and look at the present. It is past. It's a lesson. Pick the lesson, not the hurt, and forge ahead. So stop dwelling in the past. Yesterday is gone. Your thought should be, how do I better my life? Another point that makes people stop is you analyze too much. Now, an idea comes to your head. The first thing you are doing, you are sitting it down and you are analyzing it, reanalyzing it. The moment you keep flipping and turning every idea to a serious 360-degree analysis for a long period of time, you are weakening the potency of that idea. So when you analyze too much, you will kill the potency of an idea. Ideas are impatient. So if it comes to you and you're trying to keep it in one place, it will die off. It will just fade off. And the moment you are done analyzing, you will notice that that idea becomes irrelevant because there is no potency again. So you now throw it away, start looking for another idea. So when you get an idea, instead of analyzing and talking over it for a long time, engage in action. People that analyze too much, analyses are good, but you analyze when you've taken action. Give 20% of analysis before a course of action, and then you take action to analyze, take action. After the action, you come back to analyze your action and how to improve. But when you keep an idea that has not been executed and you give it 100% analysis, you are weakening the potency of that idea to manifest. So instead of talking too much, instead of analyzing too much, just do it. As it comes, execute it. As it comes, execute it. Else, it will fly to another person who is willing to take the bull by the horn. This is the reason why ideas don't succeed in people's hands, because it dies the moment it comes. Why? They are analyzing too much. So if you engage in this, you will notice that you will not be stuck. You will move far in life. Do this and you will be amazed at the results that your life will produce. My name is Gideon Etim. Feel free to click the subscription button, subscribe to this channel, like, share, and comment. Thank you.